How you guys doing? Saw a video build on YouTube on a plane, and this is my version, my very first one. It's a little rough. Everything is not exactly straight, but it flies. You guys can see here, this is what mine looked like. I'll go ahead and on a later video let you know what type of motor stuff I got, because I forgot. But I have a 9/6 prop on here. I put this piece of plywood here because it was tail heavy. You'll see why here in a second. Over here I have my battery bay. This is my battery to power my receiver. Add some batteries here for extra nose weight. This right here is my wing, 60 inches. I just finished putting the ailerons on. This was a 3-channel plane, but it didn't fly as good as I thought it would. I think mainly because I didn't have any dihedral in it. So that would be for the next project. And this right here is this is all I had before. This is my tail fin right here. I made this right here a little bit too thick, a little bit too heavy. This a little bit too thick, a little too heavy, a little too long. I think that's why it was tail heavy. It's still a little tail heavy, but I adjust the trim so that it flies good now. When I had it just the 3-channel, I had problems with it veering to one side or the other. I don't know what the heck that was, but since the receiver I have is from one of my old planes, it's a Tactic receiver, and when you get Tactics, can only be run with Tactics, so I can't get another receiver to go with this controller. I'm new to the hobby, so I don't have any DX fixes or nothing like that. But this setup right here works really good for me. What I did was my tail fin is a little bit slightly angled that way. So what I did was I brought the fin, the rudder, and angled it a little bit this way, so that it will counteract that. It flies pretty good. For my ailerons, I just grabbed the servos, 9-gram servos from my other plane, and you see I got a split right there. I got a Y connector for that, and it's still a 3-channel plane, but I have throttle, aileron, and elevator. And then you're gonna see the airfoil that I have on this plane. I think it's overkill. You guys can leave me comments and let me know. But I mean, it flies good. But the faster I go, it'll want to shoot up on me. Maybe because it's tail heavy, or maybe because it's too much of a airfoil that it just makes it want to shoot up like that. All the landing gears I try to put on it came off. I couldn't get one on sturdy enough, and didn't really have the time to. This is a fast project. I did this within like I'm gonna go ahead and say took me about 3 hours total work time, if that. And the materials I used is I went to Lowe's and I purchased the insulating foam, and you can see right there where it separates. Now, the video I saw, he took, like, I guess paper mache or brown paper bags, like brown paper, and paper mache it, covered it like that, and he was then able to paint it. That's what I plan on doing. You know, I already flown this plane a couple times. You guys are gonna go ahead and see the video of the flight. It's not the maiden flight, but I'm gonna let you see the characteristics. I got it held down with I have a wooden dowel that I hot glued onto here, with 5 rubber bands on each side. The back of the tail, I put this wooden piece, I hot glued it on, and I lined it up with these dowels right here, with those holes, and then the rubber bands come all the way forward right here. Now this setup's worked really nicely for me, so I don't have any complaints with that. One thing I should have done for future reference is taper the front end out, make this a little higher so the prop can sit higher, and also so when I get better landing gear, I wouldn't have to get them as high, so like that I don't have to worry about clearance. And this 9/6 prop has plenty of power. I could probably damn near go vertical on it. It's a pretty heavy plane though. I mean, I'll say that's a good about, I'm gonna go ahead and say like 4 pounds. But don't quote me on that. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh it, and so you guys can see. I'm sorry for the quality of the video, but I'm using my camera phone right now because I didn't bring out a video camera. But that right there, I've got Hobby King stickers on it from the parts that I ordered. I ordered the ESC. I also have a 50 amp ESC on here from Hobby King, and the motor's also from Hobby King, and works great. The ESC works great. But I am using I'll see here, I have a charging right here. I need larger batteries. I'm using my old batteries. I'm pretty sure if I get like a 4-cell, these are 3-cell, 1300 milliamp blue LiPo. I love the blue LiPos. I mean, they work awesome. Awesome batteries, very reliable. I had other batteries, but they ended up puffing up on me, and I had to throw them away. They went bad quick. So just leave me any reviews or any comments or improvements I can do. Much appreciated. Thank you.